Hey there, today we're going to show you a really simple and easy way to pin your wig onto your mannequin head. This is super important in the life if you're a wig wearer. We believe life is better with hair, and we want to bring you all the latest tips, tricks, and ideas and hacks on how to look after your wig. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Andrew Wilson from Transitions here in Sydney. So there are 4 things you need to have success with pinning your wig onto the mannequin head. The first thing you need is actually a mannequin head holder, or like a stand. You can like bolt these onto like a desk or your vanity or anything like that. This is a small one. You can get really long ones if you want a bit of extra height, but these are fantastic. Don't leave home without it. Now the next thing you need is this mannequin, okay? It's a rubber mannequin, not pretty, but the rubber mannequins are awesome because you can pin your your wig onto the mannequin head, and these will last you for ages and ages. In fact, you can give them to your kids as an heirloom, all right? Now, the next thing you will need is your dressmaking pins, okay? These beautiful things pin into here and they'll hold the wig securely on. And the final, and again, most important thing you need is your beautiful hair, okay? So we're gonna put all these things together and show you how to put the wig onto this mannequin head. So the first thing you need is your mannequin stand. That's what it looks like there. This top section here actually moves around. You loosen that up and that swivels, and that will allow you to adjust the mannequin head and also your wig as you go to style it. I'm just going to tighten that up for the moment, have it nice and square. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get this and slide that onto our trolley here. And now I'm just going to screw that up like so, like that. There you go. And now that is sitting on there nice and solid. It's not going anywhere at all. Perfect. So the next thing you need is your mannequin itself. Again, a good rubber mannequin. Now these mannequins have this hole at the bottom, and that hole is perfectly designed to fit onto your mannequin stand. It will slide on there perfectly and nice and secure. You see it's not wobbling around, it's great. Now the other thing you want is a mirror to be right here, and that will allow you to see exactly what you're doing when you place the wig onto the mannequin stand itself. What I want to show you here is what not to do first, because that's really important. So the first thing that you need to know is that most of the wigs these days are actually made with a lace front, and the lace front tends to look a little bit like this. The lace fronts are beautiful because they give you a beautiful front hairline. It looks really natural. The problem with it is that they're very delicate, and so you need to be aware of that so you don't damage it in any way, shape or form, or at least minimize it. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to put any of the pins through this particular region. The second thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to put the pins into the parting section of the wig. You can see on this particular wig here that it has that really nice natural scalp-like look. That's because there's a silk through there which hides the knots underneath to give that natural scalp illusion. The thing is, if you put pins into that actual silk itself, is that you're going to wind up putting holes in there, and if you remember what like a little pin cushion looks like, it'll look a little bit like that, which is not a good look, does not replicate the scalp. So avoid putting any of the pins into the part. Put it to either side, or if you're likely to change your part a little bit, don't put any pins through the top section at all. We'll show you a much better place to put it. Now I want to show you what to do. Now you need your wig, and I've inverted the wig here, so it's sitting on the mannequin stand itself. And this particular wig is one of our gripper wigs. So this has got like a silicone band that runs from the temple area there, all the way through the top and down to the side. It's also got silicone around the back. Other wigs might have what they call a patch tag there, or it's made from polyurethane. It's like a little plastic filling material. Feels also a lot like the skin. Now, this is strong, okay? The lace here is weak, and you want to put the pins through the poly or through the silicone, because when you go to blow dry the hair, you're going to be putting a bit of pressure onto it, and it could cause this to stretch, and that could then cause, if you've got pins in there, to perforate the wig, cause extra holes and rips and tears. So avoid that. At all times, put the pins through a nice solid piece of material like this, the silicone or the poly, and through this top section through here. Avoid putting the pins anywhere through that top area there, okay? If you do want to put something in the top, put it right over to the sides, away from that silk top, so you don't damage that silk top whatsoever at all. So the next thing you want to do is you want to get your wig, and I like to hold it here on the temples, through that area there, And then what I want to do is I want to bring it around to my mannequin and just slide the hair on through the top first. Make sure that the sides are nice and equal, and then just stretch out the back. Like when I put this on this time, this back section is actually tucked up underneath. I want to make sure that's fully stretched out the whole way down. It should come down to around about where your own hairline would come to on the actual mannequin itself. Okay, so that's looking really good. You want to check the hairline. Make sure that the hairline looks about where it should look on a regular person, because when you go to blow dry, it's going to make a bit of a difference to how you style the wig if you have it in the wrong spot. So the next thing we do from there is we're going to get our pins. Okay, so these are the dressmaking pins. I'm going to grab it like so, and then I'm going to place that through that silicone. You can see me doing that there. I'm just sliding it there on the side, on the temple. Here on this side again, like I'm going to put the pin through there. Whoops. There we go. Grab that, slide it in through that area there. And then around the back, okay, I'm going to turn that around for your benefit. And I'm going to, again, find where that silicone happens to be, or where that poly or plastic happens to be. And right there, I'm going to put one over on one side, and then I'm going to do another one over on the other side of the wig itself. Okay, just through there. Whenever you put these on, make sure it's going through that extra plastic or silicone so that you get maximum security and you don't damage the wig. Now, just to show you that it is nice and secure, I'm going to shake it upside down like that. You can see that's not going anywhere. I'm giving it a good, firm, solid shake. It's not going anywhere. It's perfect. Okay, now it's ready to style, blow dry, or just let it air dry, whatever you want it to do. But you better brush the hair really securely. Well, that's it. We have now finished on how to put your wig onto a mannequin head and make it nice and secure so you can style it and have all the fun in the world doing all the wonderful things you can enjoy your new hair. Now, if you found this content useful, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. You know what to do, it's just there. Subscribe to our channel for all the latest content and information. Also hit the notifications button so that you always know when we're posting fresh new content. Right up here, you'll find a little special gift for watching right to the very end of the program. That's our little product code or coupon code, so you can get a discount on all the products that we use today in our video. There'll also be links in the show notes just below, so make sure you check them out. And if you've got any comments or things that you want to know, get in touch with us at the studio, either via our YouTube channel in the comments there, or call us directly. My name's Andrew Wilson from Transitions here in Sydney. We absolutely believe that life is better with hair, and we're here for you. I look forward to seeing you in our next episode.